It's been quite the ride for the auto industry in Northwest Ohio recently, from the highs of Stellantis' $400 million investment into the Toledo Jeep plant to the lows of GM removing all electric vehicle production at the Toledo Propulsion's plant. But what about the Mobis plant? Steve Iwanek spoke with city leaders and those watching the industry closely. Steve?
Well, Kaylee, this Mobis plant makes electric vehicle batteries, and it was considered a big milestone by city and company leaders when they cut the ribbon on it in late 2023. It employs 185 jobs, has been billed as a sign of Toledo's future in EVs. But now with national trends shifting away from electric cars, its future is a bit more uncertain.
And the future of the auto industry is right here in Toledo, Ohio.
That was U.S. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm last July, celebrating a year after the $65 million investment into Toledo's growing EV industry, much of it aimed at battery production for hybrid and electric vehicles.
Companies that now have a reason to stay in the same communities where they've been for years and to help workers transition to build the cars of the future.
But fast forward to today, the auto landscape looks very different.
The administration in Washington changed. There is very little, if any, government support toward electric vehicles.
GM recently announced it's ending all EV technology at its Toledo Propulsion's plant. And just this week, Stellantis pledged $400 million to retool the Jeep plant for a new midsize gas-powered truck. Another clear move away from all electric models.
They're trying to get back into it with the success you've seen in the smaller pickup trucks for people wanting a little bit better gas mileage and want it to be able to fit in their garage.
So that begs the question, what happens next at Mobis? And are there any concerns? Toledo Councilwoman Theresa Morris says she's staying optimistic.
You have to pivot, and that's what a good business does, is it pivots and it moves on to a different either sector or a different part of the production that can make it a good fit. If you're talking about the people at Mobis, and if they are looking to what the future brings, they know that they know their craft and they know it well.
So too is Ohio Senator John Husted, telling WTOL in a statement, quote, "Ohio is a state that makes the things that the world needs. Chief among them are cars and vehicle components. Ohio will be ready to make the cars of the future however the market demands." Now, I did speak with UAW Local 12 President Brian Sims earlier today. He said he is not aware of any potential changes that would be coming in the future to this Mobis plant. However, I did ask him if he has any concerns about its future, and he said he could not comment at this time. I also reached out to Mobis representatives, and I'm still waiting for a response. Here in North Toledo, Steve Iwanek, WTOL 11.